Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to start your live donation readings. My bad, your live donation readings. I hope everything is well with you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. I hope all is well. You know. So yeah, we get ready to get started. We'll let some folks come into the room. You know. We'll let folks come into the room. Okay. Monica, right on time, my dear. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? As my people were saying, Wagwan, girl. Carmen, how are you? Oh my God. What's going on, y'all? What is happening? So we got something special. Oops, oops, oops. I'm all hitting the camera. Sorry, y'all. I got something special. I got something special. Look what I got, y'all, from Intuitive Kev. Actually, it's not from him. It's him, but it's not. This is from Carmen. I got a special gift. I got a new deck, y'all. Yes, I got a new deck. A special gift. Do, 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 do. The Kipperish Oracle deck. 101 cards. I didn't know it was so many cards. Okay, Intuitive Kev. What you talking about? Oh, what's this say? Enjoy your gift. Thank you, Carmen. Says enjoy your gift from Carmen. Oh, let me see what else is in here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. So he even gives a list of what the cards mean. Now, bruh, I wish this was in a different format because you know I'm born in a certain era. My eyes is getting like what the. I'm just kidding. Um. Oh, wow. I cannot wait to tap this. Hold on. Let me cleanse. Let me cleanse. Let me cleanse. May your energy be balanced. May you have a clear mind and a light heart. May your energy be protected. May you balance the light and the dark. Ashe. Ashe. And that's bars. Okay. Okay, intuitive Kev. I see you. I see. Yeah, that small print is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a couple things that, when you buy something from China these days, the print be so ridiculous. I'm like, I know I'm not bugging, right? From the naked eye, like, I know I'm not bugging. And then I'll get a second opinion, and they're like, nah, you definitely not bugging. Okay, so it comes wrapped in half, right? So he got the Divine Masculine in this one section. Oh, he got the gold foil. It feels nice already, and I didn't even open up the plastic in the inside part. And then he has, oh, I like this, North Node and South Node. I like that. I just the concept of that alone. I haven't really seen these cards full like a run through, so this is definitely new for me. Like I've seen readers use them, but of course, whatever few cards they pull is all I've seen. And it's probably gonna be the same for me because I don't pull a whole entire deck. I've done that before, but usually just a whole tarot card to tell a story to find out what's what. You know what I mean? Okay. And I love the fact that it comes in a box. Like I don't care who make the deck. I do not like bags. I do not like my decks in just plastic. Give me a box. I like to put my if I don't stack them up in something in particular, I would like to pack them up in a box. This is important to me. Like this is quality. And this is not no flimsy box either. Like the other top. Like I mean if I put one together, I'm gonna try to make it as economical as possible. But that's a quality box I can appreciate because it keeps my cards in a good, condition when not in use. You know what I mean? Now if I get through this plastic, y'all hold on, bear with me. Damn, this is sealed up real good. That's that's also a plus. Let me see what I got in here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Tuesday, I see you, boo boo. Yeah, I need new energy. This is right on time too. I love the fact that I got Mystic Beauty's deck from Tuesday and Black Cherry. And now I have my intuitive Kev from Miss Carmen. He said childproof. That's what it feels like because I'm really trying to use a nail clipper to just tip it so I don't damage the card. All right, one set out. Get this next one. I mean, it's sealed up good, y'all. Like it don't leave no gaps. Okay, they're not playing with the shrink wrap. But we gonna get this thing out. Hold on, y'all. It's coming. Damn, I just don't want no damage. Okay. You need one of them red ties like you do for cigarettes. You know the cigarette red thing. You just pluck that thing and then the whole thing come off. Like, he's not playing. And it's gold foil. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm excited. What is this? Put this in here. All right. All right, I had to take a little swig. All right, let's get this thing cracking. Hold on. Palo Santo. Anyway, while y'all in the comments, what's up? What's up? How was your day? Anybody have a great day? Is your week going well? My week was great. I made planetariums with the children today, and they loved it. We also did experiments with color, testing our heat theory based on the sun's frequency. Well, I'm sorry, the frequency of color. And we put some colored water outside, the color of the rainbow, and then we did took some educated guesses, some hypotheses of what color we thought would be warmer. And the kids loved it. Oh my God, they loved it. They loved it. And so green, oddly enough, was the warmest color with the sun's rays. And this is one of the hottest days of the year. So we was out there for a few minutes measuring the temperature and stuff. And then we made planetariums out of these little domes. Excuse me. Uh-oh. You could have had a fantastic day of pissing people off. Whew. All right. Yeah, we made these little we made these little dome things today. What else we did? That was all we was learning about Earth. It was astronomy week. These kids love to talk about the sky and what's in it in the world. They really want to know, which I love it. Curiosity. Oh, a digital vision board. I know that's right. Guess that's right. Put them manifestations in order. All right, spirit. Okay, this is all upside down. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, why did I do that? I done mixed the cards up already. I did not mean to do that. Shoot. I see y'all was up to some grown folks' business. Making vision boards, manifesting. Mm. Okay, Spirit, give me a message for it. All right, Carmen, get you some B12. I know you probably take vitamins, but get you a B12 supplement. I think it's methylcobalamin. I know the site or methyl cyanide, I forgot which one it is, but the one with the M is an amino acid and it works well with the body, give you energy without the um, without a crash like sugar or caffeine. And then what's that other thing? But the cyacobalamine, which is usually in a lot of vitamins, is more synthetic. So the methyl one works better with your body. And I can tell you, I take a sublingual, it works very well. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Tuesday. What you need to know, Spirit, with this cosmic head? High honor. Somebody off their pedestal. So even if these come in reverse, I'll read them sort of a reverse, but then turn them around because I need to be able to see them. Okay, I will. Um, somebody is not of high honor. Somebody has lost respect for themselves, or you have lost respect for them. Masculine energy with this military dude, signing off. But it's like, yeah, somebody has lost their honor, lost respect. You lost respect for somebody, I believe. Or they've lost their own self respect. Okay, but you in your north node. Oh, okay. So you in your north node, right? When you're in your north node, that's when you step into your power. Like you really are heading toward the purpose of this incarnation. And that's my belief. Now, if I'm wrong, you know, for the purpose of this reading, I'm right. Spirit said I'm right. Um, when you walk in your north node, that's walking in the Dharma or the lessons you need to learn. It's like embracing that part. When you're in your South node, it's like you're stuck in old patterns and old ways. So being in your North node is always a good thing because this is what you came here to do in this go around, right? And your South node describes what you've already know or have done, right? Tell me more, Spirit. Evil eye. Oh. Oh, so you got somebody, some heifer trying to give you the evil eye, but it's not working because it came in reverse. Ah! She tried it. She tried it, but it's not working. It's actually a waste of time. But I mean, she's free to waste all the time she needs to waste. It just it's not gonna work. It's not help. It's not hurting you. But somebody is definitely giving you the evil eye. They're miserable. Tell me more, spirit. One at a time. Whoa. So this can come in reverse. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so you got achievement, but it's in reverse. And the reason why I feel like, well, I'll turn that around. That's in the challenge and the lesson. I feel like somebody cannot block your blessings, no matter how much they want to. They can't block your blessings. It's the evil eye that they're sending you is weak. It's what they say, water off a duck's back. It bounces off you. It doesn't impact you. It doesn't affect you. If anything, it's like that saying they say when you hate somebody or you're angry with somebody, it's like drinking the poison and expecting them to fail. Well, it's not working. That you're not failing. All right, so we got the divine. Say less because you are on your pedestal. You are the divine feminine. This is the outcome, right? So that means, and I think you said it yesterday, your spot is solidified. No, any weapon formed against you shall prosper you. Let me repeat that. Any weapon formed against you shall prosper you. People be thinking they hurting you with if anything, that energy is actually helping you. They can have evil eye, they can be blind, they can be mad. All that energy they send you, you transmute it. You transmute it. It doesn't really do what they want it to do. And this person is not a priestess. I would say they were more or less somebody who wished, this is somebody who will Google a spell just to get somebody to keep them. And that's somebody who will go find somebody and ask them, how do I keep this man? How do I hold on to him? How do I do that? And it might work temporarily, but it also, y'all, I've been watching, not lately, but not too long, a couple weeks ago, I stumbled across some girl. I've seen her before. I don't know her name. And then other videos followed where they were saying people were doing curses on people or hexing people to keep them, right? And how it backfired badly, like really, really badly. And this is the type of fool to try that and it won't work. I'll tell you a quick story. This one lady, she was never really secure with her man, so she did something. And all of a sudden, he seemed to like just fall in love. Like she went to somebody, they gave some money, they did some work, they told her what to do, she did it, and it was like he was madly in love. They were inseparable. They were everywhere together. All of a sudden, right? And this lasted for 6 months. She went back to the lady. She got another 6 months in. I get or lady. I'm saying lady. I don't know who it was. A person. After I think a year, she was intoxicated by the fact that she had her man where she wanted. He started it. I guess the spell started wearing off, and then he started becoming aggressive and violent with her. Um, and then I felt like she went to look for that practitioner again. She couldn't find them. I think they left or moved away. So now she's stuck with this man who's turned vengeful after being so loving, and she can't rationalize with him because she stole his free will just to keep him there. He wasn't in love with her. So, you know, you'll be divine feminine. You will be protected. You are, Earth's angel. You know what I mean? But you have to maintain your position so that you don't get down and dirty with nobody. Keep your position. If you notice, she's wearing a white top. I mean, she's clean. You don't see her hands, but her hands are clean. Why? Because she's not digging in the dirt or in the mud with people that are slopping around like pigs that are fighting or wrestling. You get what I'm saying? She's clean. So keep your hands clean and maintain your status. This person has dishonored themselves. You walk in your North Node. There ain't no evil eye hurting you. And no one is underscoring your achievements, no matter what they try to do. Mm. Yeah, well, that's scary. That's scary for them. But you have to be careful when you play with magic or what you think is magic or you don't know what you're doing. You go into these practitioners. I want to make this person stay with me. I want to make this person love you. They'll stay with you, all right, and become your worst nightmare. Yep, because this guy's still enamored with you. That love has not left. He has not let it go. And so playing with his free will, trying to keep him around it will get her nowhere. And I don't know if she's already doing this or that's what she's thinking about doing. But you about to see that shit implode in her face. Like it's going to be the shit that you gonna tell me about that shit afterward, girl. The stuff you gonna tell me about afterward. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be like, whoa, building blocks. This just fell out, and I just picked up the deck, right? So the building blocks. Hmm. Tell me more. What's the building blocks, spirit? Oh, look at that. Chaos and conflict. Mm-mm-mm. And soulmates. So there's a higher power at play, right? So, I don't know if I said this yesterday with your reading, but with that reading, because I feel like it was yours too. But when folks try to interfere in something they have no business in, when people interfere in things they have no business in, things don't go well for them. I don't care how it looks. I don't care what they portray. It don't be going well at all. It really is a messed up situation with people. Like their whole lives start falling apart. Like this chaos and conflict is not for no reason. That means there's no healing going on. There's stress, there's strife, there's drama, there's discord, there's no agreements on anything. There's disagreements, there's arguing, there's police being called. There's what I'm saying, things escalate to where other people get involved. There's a lot of gossiping involved. Trauma involved. It just does not, no one is healing because everybody is just in strife. Meanwhile, this is what they want. So this is what they desire, but this is not the effort they're willing to put in. They're really caught up in uh well, Spirit said, I know this says building blocks, but Spirit said this chaos and conflict is building up, right? So what you know is going to be worse. I keep hearing this. Whatever you know, it's not gonna be what you know. It's gonna be more. It's just gonna be worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse as we talking. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Hmm. All right, Miss Carmen, you ready? It's getting worse. You know, I've been having this conversation. with so many different people. Not because I bring it up, but just because somebody will say, "Why is this happening?" And I'm like, because people are being called. The universe is calling people to the carpet to answer for their bull. So you're gonna see a lot more of people going through their chaos and conflict. Because especially if you don't let your chaos and conflict go, right? If you know you are in a bad situation and you stay in it because you say you can't change or you don't, this how I am and all this stuff. All you do is fester what you got going on. It don't get better. It never gets better. So people who can't acknowledge that I need to grow, I need to change. I need to mature. I need to make better choices. I need to go where there's peace. I need to stop doing stuff that's self-harming and self-sabotaging. When they don't when they don't do that, what they do is they set themselves up for failure because self-sabotage is a real thing. You know, victim mentality, right? That victim mindset, that feeling like, the world's against me, but I just gotta keep going on. You keep going on the same path. That's why you keep being a victim. But you're not a victim because it's a choice now. It's one thing if somebody do something to you. It's another thing if you choose to allow them to keep doing something to you. Then that means you want it. At some point, you are addicted to being hurt, being played with. You find scenarios, whether you know you are seeking them out or not, you're comfortable in being the victim or sabotaging yourself and not taking what's good for you. People do that shit to themselves all the time. They don't even see it. You just see them repeat the pattern. And for me, I'm the type person. I'm listening to you, and I'm thinking, don't you think you should have made a different choice at some point? Cause here you are again. But some people, like I said, are very addicted to their patterns, and they don't like change, and they're not willing to change, so they're not going to do anything different. And you know what? You got to let them be. Go do you then. If that's what you want. And they may tell you, no, I don't want that. Yes, you do. Because you're doing the same thing again and again. I had this young man that I'm working with tell me he want to go to an auto body, right? He wants to get in an auto body. So I said, all right, well, I'm going to nag you a little bit because I noticed that you're not in it yet, right? No, no, I got to call a lady. All right, call a lady. So I'm gonna call her so that I don't know, a couple days go by and I realized, did you ever call her late? No, I'm gonna call her. I said, call her right now. He called her. Left a message. She wasn't available. That was a Thursday. Y'all, this what was today? Today's still Thursday, another Thursday, right? So a week ago. You think he called her back? You think he followed up? No. I don't know. She might have followed up with him. Who knows? I said to him, I don't think you want to do it. He was like, I do. I said, no, you don't. Because your actions show me you don't. You can say whatever you want. I don't believe nothing you say till you do it. Then that's where I'm at, and that's where I'm going to leave it. You ain't got to worry about me asking you no more because I'll believe it when you do it for yourself. So, no more nagging. I tried. I tried to support, by saying, get on that. Nah, I'm not about to beg you to improve your life, sir. And then he used some language that kind of let me know that he kind of stuck, right? He's not ready to grow. Unfortunately, he has a child on the way. He's only 18. So I was trying to be encouraging, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to let this one go. He's going to have to, can't say nobody bugged him a little bit, but he's going to have to figure it out. And I wish him well. Yeah, and then told him he need therapy. He said, that's what my grandmama said. I was like, well, I suggest you listen to your grandmother because she sounds like a smart lady. But I said, okay, keep denying what you need and doing the same thing and see what it gets you. I asked him too. I said, so what you do to figure out your problems? Well, I'll be quiet and I listen to music. I said, oh, okay. So how that working out for you? Your problem solved? He looked at me like, I was like, yeah, because you was doing the same thing. You rehearsing the same thing in your head because you don't have no new information. That's why therapy or some type of mentorship would be helpful because you need to think about things that you didn't think before. Somebody need to plant some seeds in your head. Ah, exhausting, y'all. All right, Spirit, give me a message from my girl Carmen. Oh, shoot. I tried to put this back in the deck and it just flew out past my hand. Okay, so somebody else in your life don't have high honor masculine energy. Is somebody you don't trust because trusted is in reverse. And then single, sexy, and successful is in reverse. Oh, you not about to be single? But I feel like you still gonna be sexy and successful, but something about oh, what was the divine feminine in reverse? Hold on. There's all too many cards coming up like this. Tell me more. Oh, actual money. I like this card. So, oh, I get it. Rosalie, a mother in urban America, speaks to that the importance of exposure to other ways of living and resilience. Yeah, if you don't open your eyes and your experiences, open up your. That's not what I'm trying to say. Experiences, brain fart. Be open to new experiences. If you're not open to that, if you're closed minded, that I can only do things this way and no other way, and there's no other option, then there are no other options. And there is no other way. We are what we believe, right? So we believe there's a way out, there's a better, tomorrow, and we can manifest and all of that. We will start to do all of that. We will actually manifest. We will find a better way. But if you don't believe it, it ain't gonna be there. Exactly. Expand your horizon. Commitment. Uh-oh. Somebody, you're breaking a commitment. So if there's not a divorce near you, because this would not be you if that is a divorce, there may be a breaking of a commitment. So that could be leaving the job that you're at. Somehow you don't trust somebody, a masculine energy. Okay, they're not trustful. I mean, high honors in reverse and trusted. Somebody broke your trust, or somebody you thought you could believe in, you can't. And I feel like it's a masculine energy. This single, sexy female, I just feel like somebody want to take you off the market as single and sexy. I don't think this is an unsuccessful card. Not in this reading. I just feel like somebody wants to take you off the market. I feel like the mother issue is still a significant issue that could be draining you because in divine feminine is in reverse, but it's giving Empress energy, right? So it's giving me somebody that's a pain in the butt, and I'm getting mother energy. And then but the good news is you got actual money. I'm hearing money, 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 money. You know that song. So money is coming, but you're gonna break a commitment to get that money. Tell me more. Yeah, tell me more. Yeah, mama is getting on your nerves. 'Cause that's in the challenge and the lesson. Tell me about mama spirit. Oh, the family is not doing their part. Third party came in reverse. They not doing what they need to do on behalf of mama. They're not participating or not taking a larger enough step, right? They need to do more. It's not enough. She need to come completely up out and not every so often. It's not enough. Tell me more about the action. Oh, you got somebody looking at you? Cause somebody is looking at you and want to take you off the market. Somebody looking at you want to take you off the market. Who got trust this week? Somebody is trying to take you up off this market. You hear me? So who is the karmic? Oh, sister, sister, sister. I don't know. I guess I don't know if you still got family challenges and your sister is getting on your nerves, but there's a karmic femme. That's a problem. I don't feel like it's another woman like in a third party relationship. I just feel like there's some other female that's in karmic energy that's Spirit says losing honor. So I feel like it's not just you that see how she is. It's other people that are really reading this situation and like, mm-mm. And she's just getting on your nerves though. She's getting on your nerves. So somebody getting ready to come take you up off the market, boo. I don't know who this is. And if they are, make sure they divorce. I feel like they might be already with commitment in reverse, or they might be somebody out of a commitment. The veil. Oh, the veil is off. Ain't no whoever you don't trust, whether it might be the sister. Um, the veil is off. Like everybody see how she get down. That's what I'm getting. Everybody sees how she get down. She may be getting a divorce. All I know is there's somebody splitting up. Now, if that's you with an employer, then that means that commitment, that contract is over. But you're moving on to actual money, and there is real love. And it may be somebody with actual money, meaning a well-off gentleman that can give you a softer life. I don't think you're looking to like be taken care of, but you are looking to have emotional safety with someone. And then this is what this is given is that they can actually do that for you. But this veil is being lifted or has been lifted with the karmic fam. I feel like everybody knows there's no secrets. There's no. She may not realize that everybody know it, but everybody else is like, I see you coming. I see you coming. Jezebel. Wow. Yeah. Um. mm, mm. So whoever this Jezebel energy is, that's your sister. Wow. She a piece of work. She's giving my. I got a cousin like that, and I'm getting them vibes. Like, wow, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm not getting no signs here in particular. I'm just getting somebody's an asshole. I call out signs as I see them, but I don't see no signs here. I see asshole. That's all. Spirit says she's not stopping no bag and she's not interrupting any relationships because soulmate is here. She's not able to do that. But either her marriage is on the rocks or over. Whoever is coming out of this commitment is a divine masculine. So if this has nothing to do with her, again, you may be coming across somebody who is maybe newly divorced or recently divorced or divorced in the last few years. It's not been like a whole long time, but they are a divorcee and they are in divine masculine energy. They want to be, they are a soulmate. So if you come across this person, they're a soulmate. Now, Soulmates come in different levels. There's high level soulmates. There's people you're supposed to meet one day, just one day, and not forever. That's not what this is. This is more of a building up of a relationship. This is a go out on a date, check out the town, or whatever the case may be. So go hang out and you get each other kind of energy. Okay, not twin flame. You got to learn something from them, and they got to learn, and then y'all got to go be together and then separate. None of that stuff. It's not that. This is somebody that Spirit says colleague. I'm hearing colleague type vibe. Somebody who either is in your industry or understands your business acumen. Y'all can connect on multiple levels, kind of stuff. Um, and yeah, it's real. Like the connection is real. Whatever this is, the connection is real. But on the family side, you gotta tie up some loose ends with mom. I feel like she may be impeding that with her words. She may be planting seeds. She might be gossiping. But she's bitter. She's angry. She's bitter. She's just somebody who self-loathes. Um, I don't know if that's how the mom is exactly, but I'm getting for sure this the sister is somebody who self-loathes. She's not happy in her skin. Okay, she really need to go grow up some damn where, and she might be quite jealous of you for what you represent in your family, who you are and who you've grown to be. She has some resentment issues, but that's a her thing. You know what I mean? But this is somebody who will project her energy onto you, so that's why it's worth mentioning. It's not that she could really do you any dirty because I feel like the family knows. I feel like people are aware, but you know, I saw a cousin of mine today, very narcissistic cousin of mine. Well, I should say the mother is narcissistic, right? But she's my first cousin. No, I don't know if she's my first cousin. She's like a cousin 2, 3 years older than me, not necessarily first, but she's the second, whatever. She was like Angelica growing up. She was evil, got on my nerves, treated me like, you know what I'm saying? Had kids early, took them through the what I don't even know what you want to call it, to the point where they grew up. And most recently, I knew that a lot of them wasn't even talking to her. And I saw a post today. I'm gonna call it family book because that's all I get out of that app. And you know, she was saying how she wasn't ready to be a mom. She's sorry that she didn't have her life together by the time she had him, and that they grew up together. And he taught her unconditional love, and everything she is, she owes to him. And his response was, "Thank you, mom. Uh, thank you, mom, for life. Love you." I was like, whoo. This boy would have rather stayed. He told me out of his own word, out of his own mouth. He said, "I would have rather stayed on my grandmother's floor, knowing she had roaches in low income housing, than to stay in my own room with my mother." That's the kind of sister energy I'm getting from your sister. Like her kids, I don't know her kids, but if there was an option to not be up under her, even if they had to stay on somebody's floor to have peace, they would do it. He got up in front of the whole entire neighborhood. And I say neighborhood. She hosted a party for the grandmother, and everybody was included, and I guess support, whatever. So the whole neighborhood was there, over 200, maybe 200 people. And he got in front of everybody and said that his aunt was his real mother. Mind you, his mother's standing behind him. I couldn't pick my face up off the floor. I was like, "What?" I thought they had a better relationship. Y'all really did. When he recognized that his mama is not it, she ain't shit because she didn't have her life together. She didn't really choose to have her shit together, right? She's bitter. She's miserable. She's maniacal. She is a lot of things. And he finally came to understand it. I guess I I feel for him. I feel for all her kids. Cause yikes, your sister is giving them vibes. Okay, did I miss anybody? Oh, Black Cherry. Okay, my eyes was closed most of the time. All right, spirit. Yep, overbearing, always the victim. Mm-mm. Like I say, victim mentality, right? Whew. We was talking about that earlier, Monica. Victim mentality. You can't always be going around here playing the victim. People get tired of that. I ain't gonna lie. I get tired of people hearing people's sad stories if they're not doing anything about it. Now, you can tell me a sad story any day, but if we talk and it's the same story, same scenario, just different people or whatever, it's the same thing every time we talk. You want to be the victim. You want to be the victim. You cannot tell me you don't. You can't keep having the same story without changing something. You know what I mean? Something. You can't. Look, this popped out. Animosity and abuse. You gotta change that. And boss the fuck up. Cause look at abuse. You have to, it's like, you see this thing hitting her, right? Now, you know how people would stand on stage and they used to throw rotten tomatoes at people if they didn't like them. Well, guess what? If you find that the crowd don't like you, get off the stage. You don't have you don't have to stand there and be pummeled by rotten tomatoes. You can move the hell on. You know, if somebody got animosity toward you, you don't stick beside them. You don't hold on to them. You let them go. And you boss the fuck up, right? Because you're supposed to pour into yourself, make new moves. Because with your boundaries, you are in high honor. Mm, mm, mm. Ain't no way I'm gonna stand there and let you keep abusing me, smacking me, and trying me. Girl, I will. If I can't just leave, I'm definitely gonna plot against your ass to get the hell up out of that. Woo. What's up, Ralph? All right, so Black Cherry, you next, and then and thank you for your likes, y'all. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Join our family with our Clarity Empress cousins. Okay, I appreciate y'all coming. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Word. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Black Cherry. Oh, I see you, Ralph. Okay, Black Cherry, Monica, then Ralph, right? All right, Spirit, give me a message for Ralph. I mean, Lord, Black Cherry. Give me a message for Rochelle, Spirit. Come on. Okay, cards are sticking. I just got these cards to be sticking now. One at a time, please, Spirit. Come on. All right. Karmic Femme. True. Up. Mm. Somebody is stubborn. Is your father married? And if he is he married or dating somebody younger than him? Tell me more. Manifestation. That two cards one time. Because this is about an older man and a challenge about moving on. And if this is not him being married to another feminine, it just could be that it could be a child, it could be another sibling ascending. Okay, so whoever his wife is, she's karmic. Okay, um, I'm getting that she is kind of I don't feel like she's a very deceitful individual. Like throw the rock, hide your hand kind of person. Somebody you really you in particular cannot trust, right? Even if she appears to be trustworthy to others, I heard leave that heifer alone. Like don't have no sidebars with her, cause she throw the rock out her hand. She go back and take tails. Like you gotta watch that one. All right. But she's associated with this mature man, this karmic fan. Um, Soulmates is in reverse. So you may be having issues with past soulmates, somebody who you may have had a relationship with, friend or lover, but it's somebody that y'all not really seeing eye to eye with right now. But if this is the relationship with you and between your dad, this is just saying that there's a break in his soulmate. There's a break in his contract. The challenge is manifestation. Now, I don't know if it's because you're trying to manifest a relationship or they are or not them or it could be others trying to manifest or bridge a gap between y'all. But there's no moving on. It's like somebody, whether it's you or him or somebody else, somebody's not letting go, allowing you to move on. Like you know what it is? It's familiar pressures, okay? The pressures of, like, for example, when somebody will say things like, oh, but that's your dad, and you only get one dad, and he did the best he can. Like, it's that kind of energy of not moving on, somebody not letting it go, somebody's not hearing what you're saying. Like, no, I've experienced this, I've experienced that. Yeah, but you gotta always forgive your dad. You hear those kind of things because people don't want you to let it go or the relationship go. And there is no relationship to hold on to, right? He's not, there's no ascension, there's no growth, there's no development, right? There's no let's get over the past. It's not that's not there. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is like on some um like trying to keep you stuck to a situation that you want to move on from or you want to let go or not be upset about, right? And it's also fueled by Miss Karmic friend, Lord, Karmic Femme. I said Karmic friend. So it could be somebody trying to friend you up on the karmic side. I feel like you got flying monkeys, right? There's people in your ear trying to keep you connected to a situation that you just I want to say over it, but they won't let you be over it. I mean, it's always like if you think about it, when you talk to a certain person or people, they always bring something up that triggers this situation or triggers your feelings about it. Tries to keep you in the loop or connected. Um, of something you could just move on from. That's all I'm getting. It's like you really need to ascend and let go, but then you got people anchoring you to it when you just really want to let it go. Like, it's almost like you gotta beg people to respect your boundaries. Like I said no, and no, I mean no, and I'm not playing when I said it. I'm not making up what I'm saying. I mean what I'm saying. Like I really mean it. And they're like, oh, come on, but that's your this, and they just blah 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 because they got other people hooked, but they got flying monkeys, people that listen to their side of the story, believe, even if they only believe half of it, they're entertaining it. And then they bring it back to you like, don't be like that. And no, no. All I can say is no. You working on yourself with manifestation. The challenge is just to manifest for you, to work on you. And not worry about how broken this situation is. You gotta go heal you. People are draining. You know what I mean? Like when they don't take accountability, they are really freaking draining. Yeah. Oh, intuitive care. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Intuitive care. Hold on. And I got and then child was already. I started to put the deck down for a second to look at what intuitive care meant. And child is here in reverse. So this is about childhood trauma, and you trying to heal that. Hmm. Intuitive care is myself 87. Intuition. Oh, spirit said follow your intuition. I had to look that up. Follow your intuition. Go with what you know. Don't let nobody give you advice on a situation you already know the deal. Like you really don't need somebody to tell you how to live your life. You don't. But I will say this: it gets hard sometimes. I had a sibling say to me, "Well, you could go visit them anytime you want." And I'm like, "I'm aware of that, and no one's stopping you." I said, "I know that, but if I wanted to go, I would go. I don't want to go." And she just, and she's been maltreated, by the family in a very similar situation. She's been maltreated, yet she will still go over there. Yes, she will still interact with them. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not putting up with that. I'm not. And you can. And you can feel some kind of way if you want to, but I am good with the decision of not doing that. And I just feel like somebody is trying to influence you based on some shit that they said to let bygones be bygones and be a participant in something where these same people will kick your back in and play mind games with other people around you. So yeah, so ultimately, you got to go with your gut. You got to follow your intuition, your guidance, not somebody else telling you how to live your life. And you got to work on healing this inner child because this inner child is suffering. This inner child needs healing. This inner child, wow, I didn't even know this child was crying. Actually, you are on the road to doing that. With that being in reverse and this child is crying, you are also, you letting this go is part of your healing. Say less. That's part of your healing. That's part of your journey. You got your soulmates. You don't need these. And that's hard to say, because we love family hard. You know what I'm saying? But we don't. But love is not supposed to be hard. Love is not in the vibration of hard, right? And when we feel we gotta love people hard, we really are hurting ourselves. I'm not, I don't believe in people pleasing just to keep somebody around. We let you go do what you want to do, be where you want to be. Love is not painful. It's really not. If you got something that is painful and is somebody told you love, they lying, or they don't know what love is, because love is not pain. Hold up. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Black Kid. What you need to know? Go the distance. Yeah, keep moving. Keep moving. You ain't gotta stick around. You ain't gotta just hold the fort. You don't have to stay stuck in emotions. Actually, and part of go the distance is, move away. Because you look, coming to the edge. Come to the edge. You moving away from being not entertained by it, but your vantage point from it. It's kind of like, say you stalked them, right? Say your dad was on the internet, right? And every now and then you checked up on him and you saw what he was posting or whatever, and you decide one day, you know what, I'm not doing that no more. I already knew he all right. You also know that if something should happen to him, somebody's going to tell you. I'm not saying your dad's on the internet. I'm just giving you an example, right? You already know that there will be a sibling that reach out and say, X, Y, and Z happened. I just felt that you needed to know. But set them boundaries. Tell people like, listen, stop trying to get me to do this or get me to do that or rehash this or rehash. No, set them boundaries. Go the distance, meaning keep going, doing what you need to do. Hmm. That's one thing. I used to be somebody that I thought love. I love hard. Then I started learning the art of detachment. I started learning that you can let people go in love, right? Meaning I love you, but I can release you to go be whatever it is that you need to be. I can release the control of me wanting something different from you or for you. And you don't have to conform to anything I want. However, if you are to want to be in my world, there will be parameters that I will only allow you to be in my world in that way. Why? Because if you got some toxicity going on with you, I don't want none of it, right? So you're going to have to check that at the door. That's a requirement of being a part of my life. But if you don't want, to not be to be different, put it this way. If you don't want to be different, if you don't want to heal, well, then let me go and I will let you go. And we can go in peace. Hmm. Yep. I just feel it just took me a long time to get to that point. To love somebody from a distance and know that whatever they choose to do with their lives is fine with them. And it's also fine with me. Like I'm okay with any choice they make. As long as it don't impact me and directly, I would say, yeah, do you? I don't know. If I happen to hear good news, I'll be like, good for them. But you're not required to do anything for me. Yeah, I got standards for my life. And my standards is not to accept somebody's pain or be somebody's victim or play games with myself. I'm required. I'm required to love myself. And if somebody can't love me properly, maybe because they don't know how, well, they gotta go learn it somewhere else. Cause teaching somebody who don't know love how to love you is a very exhausting ordeal. And 9 times out of 10, if they're an unwilling participant, meaning there's resistance, it will only hurt you in the long run. So you gotta release things that are resistance. Like go with the flow. I feel like there's a part of him that don't love himself. He has some self-loathing issues. Like there's something in him. But again, I think I told you this before. Y'all might have been soulmates from the past, meaning y'all have a past life experience that is pouring into this life that's not really hard to comprehend, put it that way. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Monica. Give me a message for Monica. What do you need to know? And if this is your first time, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We do live donation readings, excuse me, on Friday. So if you'd like to donate to the channel, the information is listed in the comments. I think I should have pinned it. It's somewhere in here. Hold on, y'all. Oh, you can also get a full reading. My hours are limited, but you can also book a full reading with me if you're in. Ever go in your comments, looking for readings for you. So it's up to you if that's what you want. I just pinned the comment. Oh, shoot. My earpiece about to cut out, so my audio will shift shortly. Spirit, give me a message for Monica. What she needs to know. I want to eat coffee. Divinity. Oh, look at you, folks. I'll put y'all in touch if I haven't already. I'll put y'all in touch after the read. Just remind me if I forget, okay? Self love. Ooh, you working on that self love. Unexpected money. It's in reverse. Karmic fan. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So we got divinity. So this is clearly you working on yourself. Um, asking you to follow your intuition, your guidance. You're getting signs, you're getting synchronicities. The way you operate in life is much different than in the past. I feel like it's in a thoughtful, careful, integral, iwapele, good character way. Okay, all right. So that's divinity. But something here about self love. So it could be that you're dealing with somebody or just somebody closely connected to you that does not have self love. I think self loathing has come up several times. Uh-oh. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. I just need to know. Okay, good. So, but there's also unexpected money. So you may be expecting money, like something that I don't know how to put this. Like, there's no surprises. Maybe your regular check is coming, so whatever you're getting right now, it's like, yeah, I knew that was coming. It's not. You could be getting a bonus or something, but it's not unexpected. But money is coming. That's what I'm getting. Mm. And then we got karmic femme. So that's in a challenge and a lesson.
Uh, Severing ties with relationships that are unhealthy with for you. Whoever the karmic feminine energy is, it's time to release them. Don't hold on to relationships out of obligation. Don't hold on to anybody because you feel bad for them or they feel like you feel like they're a victim. Let them go be whatever they are. This person is toxic. And then we got bliss. The more you release all of that, the more you release that energy, here you go. You have bliss. You raise your frequency. Your energy levels are higher. You're happier overall. Like they can't bring you down. But it's all about releasing. All about spirit said also when it comes to money, you getting what you're worth. Not what you're worth as far as like we never get what we worth, but it's more like your paycheck is what it's supposed to be. It's not like a bunch of snafus and hiccups. Your paycheck is what it's supposed to be. If you decide to venture into something else, that money is coming. It's not an unexpected windfall. It's whatever you work toward is going to bless you, is what I'm hearing. And this karmic femme is not really in your way. She's just a pain in the ass. Bottom of the deck, rich guy. Oh, so you dealing with a loser though. Somebody is really like they got it. They are unfortunately um inadequate when it comes to money. They don't have it. They don't have it. This is somebody that could deplete you though. Rich guy. This is somebody who fronts and acts as if they got what they got and they don't. This is somebody who is a big pretender. Um Living beyond their means basically. They don't have it. They front like they do, but they don't have it. Whomever this is, and they also don't have the self love. I feel like it's the loathing between them and the karmic feminine. There's a lot of loathing going on. Meanwhile, meanwhile, the likely outcome is you in bliss. You alright. Let me see what else he say about that. Yeah, this person is not ascending. They're actually losing momentum in their life. They're actually going backwards and not getting forward. Bliss, happiness, and joy. Yeah, no. What's meant for you is happiness and joy. What's meant for you is contentment with being who you are, being proud of yourself, being content and appreciating who you are and who you become. Your journey, like you, Spirit is saying, you're drawing in more self love than ever before. But somebody in your camp, in your circle, in your proximity is a loathing, miserable, you know what I'm saying? And they are a karmic femme. They are a lesson for you to learn. You got to detach any tentacles you have on that person. Maybe you want to help them, or maybe you feel bad for them, or whatever. You got to let them feelings go and detach. They got themselves in a mess. Oh well. Don't overthink it. Don't be trying to solve it in your brain. Let it go. Let it go. Every now and then somebody comes across my life and I'll be concerned in the past, right? And I want to do mental gymnastics to solve all their problems. We'll have a conversation. Well, you can try this, or maybe you have to talk to this person, blah, 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 right? But what I've learned now is I will ask you one or two questions, and based on how you respond and what level of intensity you put effort into it, I already know there's no cheering, there's no rooting for you because you still ain't going forward. You're not really gonna, you're not doing it, you know. Um, I have somebody that I know wants to be a specific type of certification, right? And it requires to take the test. All they have to do is study the test, right? Then pay for the test because the test costs money. Every time that that's possible is, oh, I don't have the money, so they don't study. Then they have the money, oh, but I didn't study. You get what I'm saying? And that's been happening for years in this person's life. You can't pay me to ask them anything about that ever again. And it's when I say it's a big deal, this was supposed to be somebody's lifelong dream to be this thing, and they've settled in life and they've made no effort. Don't be overthinking people's situation. Don't nag them. Don't make them. Don't think you gotta force somebody to be something they're not. And whoever this karmic feminine is, they like to cry to you and say, oh, this happened to me and that happened to me. And they want your full attention, but they're not changing anything that they're so called unhappy about. So whoever this karmic feminine is, they like your attention. They like you listening to what's going on with them, and they like the, oh, well, what about that? They love you giving them ideas. You know, trying to pour into them. They like it, but they're not doing anything with that information. They're not. They're just soaking up your energy. This person is an energy vampire, I'm hearing. And it's about soaking in your energy. Like, I know this person's gonna pay me attention. They always pay me attention. Let me tell them blah 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 blah. And it's like this verbal garbage dump that they lay on you. It's like verbal diarrhea. It don't really matter to you, help you in any way. It really not what they talking about is not helping them either, right? But they want to go verbally dump on somebody. You gotta put that shit in check so that you can have your bliss. But spirit say you gonna be joyful and happy. You're not stuck in any way. You walking in your divinity. So that's what spirit wants you to do anyway. So take how it resonate. All right, let's do this. Oh wait, hold on. Spirit, give me a message from Monica. Yeah. You're a problem solver, but you gotta be careful with that energy because people will deplete you from knowing that you're a problem solver. They really just wanna. Some people just want to hear themselves talk and say this is what I want to do, but they ain't doing it. My husband has a coworker who's in his, I think he's 62, bragging about the CDL test that he took, not the license, the test. He passed the test with flying colors one time, where his classmates were struggling. Tell me if this man drive trucks. He does not. He doesn't at all. Ain't even looking. Tell me more from Monica Spirit. But he want to brag about that test. Message in a bottle. You may hear something from somebody soon. Testing your gangster, trying to see if you are going to fall for it, if you're going to accommodate, if you're going to give them attention. Yeah, clean that up. Spirit said, fix that up so that you can have your peace, serendipity. Spirit said, let them go. You know, when you get the lesson, you're going to know it's a lesson. Because you're going to feel the vibe. Even if you're just giving them the benefit of the doubt, they're going to quickly show you, no, I just came here to get on your last nerve. You're going to see it. Mm-mm. Yep. All right, so give me a message from Monica. I mean, not Monica. My bad. Let me clear this deck. Hold up. Barry, give me a message for Ralph. What does he need to know? Give me a message for Ralph. Somebody wasn't a sweetheart to you. Somebody wasn't a sweetheart to you, but maybe enamored with you. Tell me more, Spirit. One at a time, please. Stick it. So you hard-headed. We know that. Come on, what? Thank you. One at a time. Let's see. Oh, so you got some money coming in, or came in, but you got some money coming in unexpectedly, or maybe you thought you was gonna get it a certain day and it came sooner, something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. Manifestation. You working on your manifestations too. Spirit said keep that in mind. Focus on your manifestations. Do not look to undercut nobody right now. Just focus on the blessings that you um, not necessarily know are coming, but stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Get what I'm saying? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Tell me what, Spirit. If somebody is like enamored with you, tell me more. Blocked. Oh, okay. So Spirit is blocking somebody. Your ancestors may be blocking somebody where there's no access to. Oh, you get ready to be released. Imprisonment is in reverse. You get ready to get released. But what is blocked? Tell me more. Your heart space blocked? Tell me more. Yeah, so you are, Spirit say you're stubborn. Um, something about something you won't let go. But you need to let go, I'm hearing. Um, mm, what did Evan do? Um, there's something you need to release so that you can move on. But there's something blocked. You may also be blocking somebody from your past. You may have blocked them on social media. You may have blocked them some other way. Mm. Whoever this is feels like they have no closure with you. They may be enamored, but you coming out of prison. Like you coming out of feeling confined. That is all shifting for you now. Overall energy. Hmm. Give me one more, Spirit. Relationship. Sweetheart and enamel relationship. This is a relationship that didn't last. It didn't go well. It, you broke up, or this is somebody you broke up with in the past for whatever reason. Yeah, a romantic connection. So, uh, go ahead and release this person with love. Don't hold no hard feelings, resentments. Let go, move on. Don't get stuck in patterns. Uh, Court cases are gonna go well because um, confinement is in reverse, so there's no longer confinement here. Things are starting to move in your favor. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you're gonna release. You're gonna need to release what was done to you. You're gonna have to release the restraints and turn them in or whatever. But that's coming. Any restraints, anything that's holding you back, you're gonna have to return the sender. Release it back where you got it from. That kind of thing. It's not about allowing you to just stay blocked, but there is a blockage, and I feel like the blockage is in your mind more than it is anything else. Hmm. So take it how it resonate. If it don't resonate, don't take it. I believe that you're a smart individual and you can overcome anything. Yeah, you can overcome anything. All right, y'all. That's the readings thus far. Is there anyone I missed? Let me know. Let's see. Hold on. Check my computer. Hold on. Checking the computer. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. That was the reading. And any if anybody has they decided they want to read it, you cash app with the pin comment information. I want to thank everyone that allowed me to read their energy. Hold on, let me give Ralph some I don't know why I keep Spirit, give me a message for Ralph. Okay, Monica. Thank you. Careful out there this evening. Give me something for Ralph. What does he need to know? Ralph, not for you. You be strategic. You move with strategy, and all will be well. Because what's not for you is not for you. Shit is shifting. Women too. Things in life is shifting right now, literally. We're in a Mercury retrograde. If you didn't know, yeah, this is a stage of time for you to build yourself up, building blocks. It's time to put the pieces together. Spirit said, "I got you. I'm already present with the higher power. I'm already on it. Like your order has been placed, right? So you gotta let the universe do what it's supposed to do. Don't interfere. Don't block. Don't overdo anything. Allow what is meant to be. You may have to talk some common sense into a situation, but don't be out there trying too hard, right? Just implore people's common sense. All right. Good morning, Manisha. So again, thank you for coming to the channel for the reading tonight. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You can comment in the comment section. The chat is getting ready to close because we've been here for what, 88 minutes, and a sister is drained for the night. I'll try to come back tomorrow evening with the Cosmic Cab and some intrusive thoughts deck. um, I will say this: the algorithms are looking good for live videos, but they're not looking good for uploaded. So I don't know what that's about or why. I will try to upload some things too, and I just encourage you to go back into the uploaded videos and see what I last posted. The last one I know that was a recorded video was manifestation uh Mondays, but I uploaded it on Wednesday, and it was deep and it was positive. So, if you're looking to see what your money forecast is looking, or your career, there's some good tidbits in that. Check that out. Again, I appreciate y'all coming. Again, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna bid y'all adieu for the night. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.